Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I intend to show you how to make your own heart whistle for 3D printing, but instead of using 3D design, which some people find a little bit difficult, we will instead be using code blocks. For people who know what they're doing and just need the code, everything is on screen right now. However, if you'd like a step-by-step walkthrough, I'll go through that with you now. The first thing that we're going to do is go to Tinkercad. We are going to go to Designs, and then we are going to click on Create, and we are going to create a new code blocks design. Once we log in and change the name, we can get started. The first thing that we'll do is go to the Shapes tab and scroll down until we find the tube shape. We'll go ahead and drag that in, and then we'll click on this little arrow to change some of its settings. We're going to set the radius of our tube to be 5, the wall thickness we will keep at 2.5, and the height we will change to 2.5 as well. After we do that, we'll scroll up until we find the green roof shape. We'll drag that in, click on the little arrow, and we'll change the length to 2.5. Then we go to the Modify tab, and we're going to drag in a rotate command. This rotate command will rotate around the x-axis by 90 degrees. Then we will drag in a second rotate command. This time we are going to rotate around the z-axis, and we are going to rotate by negative 90 degrees. Then we can drag in a scale x, y, z command. We're going to set the x scaling to be 0.5. The y scaling will be 0.5 as well, and z will remain as 1. Then we need a move command. We'll set the x value to be 6. The y value we are going to be set to negative 3, and the z value will remain at 0. Then we will drag in a box, and we will click on that arrow and we will adjust some of the parameters. We're going to set the width to be 1, the length we will keep at 20, but the height we are going to set to 2.5. Then we will need a move command. We're going to move that box to an x of 4, a y of negative 10, and again, z remains 0. Then we can scroll down and drag in a create group command. However, instead of creating group as a solid shape, we are actually going to create this group as a whole. After we do that, we will drag in a rotate command, and we are going to rotate that grouped shape on the z-axis, and we are going to rotate it by negative 45 degrees. Finally, we need a move command. We are going to set x to 0, y to 4, and z to 0. Pressing play, we can see what we've done. We are currently creating the inner channel of our whistle and moving it into position. Now we need to make the body of our whistle. In order to do that, we'll go back to the Shapes tab and we'll drag in a heart shape. I'm going to change the color of the heart for now, but it's not necessary. We then need a scale x, y, z command, and we are going to set the x scaling to be 1, the y scaling will be 1, and the z scaling will be 0.4. Now we have a whistle, but I would also like to add a little hole to it so that we can put it on a keychain or a necklace or something like that. In order to do that, we'll go back to the shapes, we'll drag in another little heart, and we are going to set this heart to be a hole. We'll then go to the Modify tab, we'll drag in a Scale X, Y, Z command, and we're going to set the scaling of our heart's X to be 0.3. 0.3. The scaling for the Y will be 0.3 as well. And then we need a move command. We're going to move that little heart to an X of -7, a Y of 5, and a Z of 0. That done, we can drag in a create group command, and we're finished. Our entire heart whistle is completed in about 5 minutes or less. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're able to make your own little whistle. If you do and it comes out good, let me know. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please consider subscribing to the channel or liking the video. Either way, I'm Zeke, and have a great day.